Hello. I want to take a few moments and just share with you some of the exciting things that are going on in the life and the ministry of First Baptist Church during this pandemic season. One of the new ministries that we started during this COVID season is Tuesday Night Reflections. Tuesday Night Reflections is a small online group that meets every Tuesday evening via Zoom. And what happens there is I begin with a brief meditation. People have an opportunity to give comment, to ask questions about the meditation that I've shared. And then we have a time of discussion, a time of sharing, and people share as much or as little as they want to. Then we share prayer requests and we close our time together in prayer. It's a very eclectic group of people. There's a few people from First Baptist Church, a number from the wider Kennett Square community. There's a couple people from North Carolina who drop in. There's a couple people from Massachusetts and Connecticut who will stop by. There's Bright and Timothy from the Good News Soldiers in Togo, Africa, who will stop by just about every single Tuesday. And one of the fascinating things that's developed as a part of Tuesday evening reflections is ministry partnerships. As we share prayer requests, one of the prayer requests that Timothy from Good News Soldiers in Togo, Africa shared was that he was looking for training. He wanted to grow in his ability to be a pastor and to lead people in the ministry that they have in Africa. And at the same time, one of my pastor friends from up in Massachusetts has been joining us, and he's recently retired, and he was trying to figure out what God had for him in this new season, in this next season of life and of ministry. And he asked for prayer for that, asked that God would open the doors and would show him clearly what it was that he was supposed to do. And then coming out of that, Bob and Timothy are entering into this a partnership, a mentorship, a sharing of ideas. And Bob is going to be helping provide some education and some leadership to Timothy. Bob's got 38 years of pastoral leadership and training and experience. And he's going to pass some of that on to Timothy down in Africa. And they're going to be able to do that via Zoom. And it's just an incredible thing that's coming out of this pandemic season. And we look at it as a disruption this season, and it is. And it's not what we want. For our lives, and we wish that it would be over, and we wish that we could go back to life as it was. But yet in the midst of it, God is doing amazing things. God is providing ministry opportunity for Bob as he's looking for the next season of his life. God is providing training for Timothy as he's looking to figure out how to be the most effective servant of God that he can be. And we at First Baptist Church, we're playing a piece and a part in helping to make that happen. And it's just so encouraging to me. So just thank you for the part that you are playing in helping to bring about the ministry that takes place here at First Baptist Church in Kennett Square. And if you want to stop by Tuesday evening reflections, we'd love to have you. It's an exciting time. It's an encouraging time. Every single Tuesday, I know it's an encouragement to me and for those who stop by, and we would love to have you stop by. And there's no obligation to be there every single Tuesday. Just stop by whenever you can. And if you're interested, you can send me your email and I will make sure that you get the Zoom link. So just be encouraged that even in the midst of this pandemic season, the Spirit of God is alive and well and at work in the life of First Baptist Church of Kennett Square and the greater kingdom of God.